Good morning. Well, it's raining again, and I'd say it's a good day to stay inside and watch a movie or read a book, but we're probably already doing that. This pandemic is forcing changes in behavior, changes in lifestyle, in the way we do business. There's just a lot we don't know. And I know that that could be scary and make us worry. What's going to happen tomorrow, next week, next month? I worry about my family. I worry if I'll get sick or someone I know or love will get it. I worry every time that phone rings that it's someone telling me some bad news. Yeah, I get it. I worry. I'm pretty sure you do too. And it's okay to be worried and scared. That's part of living with this virus. But it's not okay to let that worry take hold of our lives. Somewhere deep inside, we need to know that everything will be well again. And I was thinking about that because those are the words of a great woman of faith. Her name is Julian of Norwich, and I want to share about her this morning with you. She was an English mystic, a spiritual counselor who lived in the late 1300s, and she cloistered herself inside of a small stone cell that was attached to the church. It was a strange, solitary existence. She did have a servant to see to her daily needs, and she was also allowed to keep a cat. But that was just to control the mice and rats. Yet Julian had this radical optimism that enabled her to live inside her cell and still find joy and hope. The thing is, by the time she entered this cloistered lifestyle, she had already witnessed 3 rounds of the plague, had probably lost almost everyone she loved, and had nearly died herself. But then a wonderful thing happens. Julian has what we would call a near-death experience, where she receives 15 showings or revelations from God that she would later compile into a book called Revelations of Divine Love, which, by the way, is the earliest surviving book in the English language to be written by a woman. Impressive, right? Well, anyway, it's a book filled with hope and trust in God's goodness and love. She wrote that God didn't say, "You shall not be tempest-tossed or travailed or diseased," but he did say, "You shall not be overcome." She said God wants us to trust these words so that will always be strong both in sorrow and in joy. I feel like if the wording was a little bit different, she could be talking to us now. She explains how she prayed to be able to experience Jesus' suffering, actually the way he suffered on the cross, and her prayer was answered. She did. And during that time, and because of that, Julian was able to more fully understand God's amazing love for the world. And this is what she discovered. To understand love, we must be able to understand suffering. And she concluded by saying that even though the world is in turmoil, God assures us, all shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. That's her tagline. It's sort of like a medieval, don't worry, be happy. And it's not just some Hallmark card sentiment. It's a statement of defiant hope, even in the face of hardship and uncertainty. See, all shall be well doesn't mean feeling no fear or worry, but facing it, trusting that God's with us, and more than that God's not going to let go of us. The thing is, we all want to know that everything's going to be okay. We all want to believe that, but it's much easier said than done. Hope can be difficult to find, especially when we're in the midst of this coronavirus we find ourselves in. So today, I hope that you'll hold on to what those words say, because those simple words still offer hope and encouragement. And in a world facing uncertain times like us, we need hope now more than ever. When I look at all that has changed about our life, the uncertainties of our future, when I read the statistics of cases and deaths, when I think about those who are losing their jobs or their income, when I wonder how long it will be before we can again greet each other with hugs and kisses and handshakes, not just waves through the windows. I really don't want to know more information about COVID-19, and I don't want more instructions on what to do or not do. I want to hear words of hope. I want to be reminded that God is with me. I want to be reassured that all shall be well. I want to soak myself in those words and let them soak into me. And I'm betting that you want the same things too. So today, let's do that. Let's soak in the hope. Let's find the joy in the midst of the rain and the clouds. Let's look for the blessings that we know are still out there. Let's hang on to love. Let's hang on to love, because that's how we're going to get through this. So please stay safe. Stay home, because you got no place else to go. And wear your mask if you do have to go to the store. Keep washing those hands. And know, without a doubt, that we will get through this. And all will be well. See, God promised it to Julian, and he promises it to us. Trust and believe that. Today I want you to know that I love you and I'm praying for you. So hang in there, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.